It's been far too long, hasn't it?
It has.
Well, we should cut straight to the chase. We plan to make a new location. This time, however, it won't be a pizzeria. We plan to make a horror attraction based of the events of what happened many years ago.
We will have to find some old props to put in there. We should go to the old abandoned pizza places to get the props.
Good idea. Hopefully there will be some animatronics.
I think we searched this place the best we can. We got a box of spare animatronic parts, a few bobbleheads, and some paper plate pal things.
We should check the back alleyway for some garbage someone might have thrown out.
Whoa, holy shit. What is that?
Are you okay?
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm Jack and he's Harold. We want to help you.
Hey Jack, this guy would be a perfect security guard at the building. He's terrifying.
I don't know, man. He looks like he needs help.
Did you say security guard?
Well, at least we got that guy a new job. This is the last location they told us to go to. Apparently, it was also the most recent pizza place that was created. Doesn't change the fact that it has been abandoned for 30 years.
I finally got another night security job. I've been waiting for so long.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. We got a few new relics like a foxy head, some more arcade machines and stuff, but make sure nothing catches on fire. See ya? Oh yeah, also, the boss said there is a safe room that might have a few props, so we'll check that out in the morning. Whoa, look at that. That's huge. It's an animatronic. An actual animatronic. We're gonna put this in there. Hey, back again? I got some old cassette tapes for you to play over the speakers or something, but that's not important. We found one. A real one. Well, I gotta go by.
Oh shit.
After surviving 5 nights with his father, it was his 6th night when he decided it was time to end this.
Father, this needs to end.
This can't end, Mike. We are both immortal. The only question is what wins. The immortal rotting dead corpse, or the immortal serial killer mechanical rabbit with 30 years of plotted revenge? That's yours to decide.
Look at what you've done to me. To all of us. Those kids. Elizabeth. All killed at your hands. Just stop. Just end it.
Trust me, whatever happens to you will pale in comparison to all the pain and suffering I went through. At first, I felt regret, but eventually it faded away until all that's left is my hot red hatred for you.
I had my organs and guts and skeleton ripped out of my body while I was still alive. And then I had a endoskeleton of 5 animatronics stuffed inside me for multiple months.
Imagine this, Mike. You're trapped in one room with 5 ghosts chasing you and not letting you out. You see the spring-lock suit, so you climb inside to trick them, but one single drop of water from the ceiling ruins it all. The drop lands on a spring lock on your neck. At first, the lock itself cuts into you, making deep cuts on your neck. Then the animatronic parts pierce into your neck, puncturing the throat pipe. The blood spread, activating other spring locks on the body. The bones of my arms, my legs, my hands, my feet. My bones are being crushed and shattered and replaced with the metal endoskeleton of the suit. In my body, all the vital organs are barely missed, keeping you alive. The only vital organ that punctured is the lungs, where what kills you isn't the puncturing, it's the fact that you're drowning in your own blood until you die. But the thing is, I couldn't die. I'm immortal. I was drowning for so long. Do you know what that sounds like, Mike? This is what it sounds like.
Screw it. Burn. It's a good thing I made it out. I need to contact Henry.
So how did the building burn down?
I burned it down. For good reason, of course.
And that is...
William Afton was the one who killed those kids. Your kid. He died a while ago, but he didn't die. Just like me. Turns out the reason I can't die was because of him. He was experimenting with immortality, and when I died, I got a bit of the result from that experiment. I knew I couldn't beat him, so I burned it all down. I felt like I almost died in the fire though. I think it's the only thing that can kill us.
So he's dead?
I don't think so. I saw him burning outside before he ran away.
How did he die though?
He used one of the Springlock suits.
Ah,
There have also been reports of the puppet and various other animatronics, like an animatronic made of just wires with a burnt Funtime Freddy mask, or a trashed version of Circus Baby. We should create a pizza place that will lure them in just for us to burn it down. This time though, there will be no escape. The only problem is that the puppet won't be attracted to the pizza place. I'll have to make something to capture her. I've had speculation that Charlie was in the puppet, but this confirms it.
we should get to work.
Henry got to building Lefty, which is short for lure, encapsulate, fuse, transport, extract, while Fazbear Entertainment got to building the new pizza place.
You played right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you? No. This was a gift for us. You gathered them all together in one place, just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place, just for us. A gift. Now we can do what we were created to do and be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch, listen, and be full.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.